Hi guys, well this is another attempt at the video because I ended up just waffling on about nonsense in the last one. Right, anyway, it's basically just a video to update you on things I've been doing. I've not really done much. I've been so busy with work and my diploma studies. I have got a new book. It's a Scott Cunningham book. It's my first pagany book, yay! I've not read it yet. I haven't had a chance. I've had it since before Christmas, and I just haven't had a chance to read it at all. Anyway, I've recently told all my family, other than my granddad, that I'm pagan, and they've been really lovely about it. Obviously they don't understand some of it, and it confuses them, but they are really nice about it, and they do support me in what I believe. I am the only pagan in my family. I think I've told you before, I'm not sure, but yeah, I am. So, it's a bit weird. I also want to ask you guys, have you set up a pagan moot? Have you ever set up a coven? If you have, I want to hear from you. I'm not looking into setting up a coven, because, well, I'm too new for that, and it wouldn't be fair on anybody who joined the coven if I was running the coven. But I want to set up a pagan moot, however you say it, in my area, because pagans seem to be really well hidden in my area, and, well, I just feel really isolated at the moment. So it would be really nice to be able to set something up where people can meet safely, knowing that they're not going to be criticised for their beliefs. I very much so want to believe it doesn't matter about your path. Why can't we accept everybody? So yeah, I want to set one up, but I want to hear from you guys and get advice from you guys first about if it's a good idea or not. I was thinking about doing it a bit more safely though, and setting up a different Facebook account that wasn't my name, just like putting pagan moot in my area, and setting up an email address for it, so that people could get in contact more privately, so they didn't have to comment on a post on Facebook. And I might get put like an advertisement in the local sort of pagany shop, maybe in another shop that I found too in Llangollen. I'll talk a bit more about the shop in Llangollen in a minute. So yeah, I would be interested in you guys giving me some advice on this, please. Right, I bought a crystal. Yay! Finally have another pagany thing other than a candle and my pentacle. So yeah, I bought a rose quartz from the shop in Llangollen that I just mentioned. I was absolutely flabbergasted that Llangollen is basically kind of a stone's throw away from where I live. And I was absolutely amazed. If you ever do go to Llangollen in North Wales, do go and have a look. I can't remember the name of the shop because I'm not very good with that sort of thing. But you can tell, like, they've got cards by the door with fairies on it. They've got images of the Green Man. It looks like an alternative shop. But do go and have a look. They've got loads of pentacles. They've got the Green Man, images of the goddess and the god, crystals, little tiny wire wrap crystal tree of lives that are gorgeous. They've got Lord of the Rings jewellery too, which is really cool. They've got wind chimes and everything. Oh, it's brilliant in there. I didn't really have a good look, but I had a good enough nosy to see what they had. I do want to go back though, because it's cool. It's better than the shop that I've got where I live. The shop where I live has got incense oils, incense burners, books of shadows, and that's about it. Oh, and pentacles, because that's where I got that one from. And that's about it. Really, that's about it. It's mainly a goth shop more than a pagan shop. So it was really nice to find one that was more pagan than goth. So yay! Excuse me. Yes. So if you ever are in Llangollen and you fancy a walk around, do go and have a look because it is quite cool. What was I going to talk about next? Oh, yes. I'm not going to turn this into a rant, I promise. I will try my best not to turn it into a rant. I had my first experience of being called fluffy the other day. Now, I wasn't bothered because fluffy makes me laugh. Being called fluffy is just hilarious. But it wasn't very nice due to the circumstances. I'm not going to go into details because I don't want, if the person that was calling us fluffy is watching this video, I don't want them going back and bashing my friends. But this person was Christian bashing, and some of my friends are Christian pagan, and a lot of us have got Christians in our family, so we were a bit like, whoa, hold on a minute, because they were calling all Christians evil. We get that as pagans. Other religions, I'm not going to point fingers at any religion, but other religions call us evil. Thanks to, sorry, that's my dog growling, thanks to the images that people that don't understand have portrayed of us, like horror movies, including our symbols and things like that. So yeah, we were like, whoa, hold on a second, where are you going with this? It's not fair. So we got called fluffy for that. And because we're more about love and light than they were, really. We do things differently. So they called us fluffy. Yeah, I just found the experience quite funny, to be honest with you. I'm lucky that people I talk to and the groups that I'm in are very open. They accept any path. If you're on a pagan path, doesn't matter if you're Christian pagan, if you're a newbie like me, if your beliefs are different, even if you're not of the thought of love and light, if you prefer the darker side of things like necromancy and things like that, they're open to it, which is really nice, because it's nice hearing about other people's paths. So yeah, this person just didn't like it at all, but hey ho, never mind. You can't please everybody, and it was quite funny, but I just don't find being called fluffy offensive at all. Yeah, anyway, we have a pagan holiday coming up. I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning of the video. I don't think I did. If I did, I'm sorry. So what are you guys doing for it? I don't think I'm going to do anything for it, to be honest. I don't know what I'm working yet, because I haven't had my rota. So I might change my mind closer to the time. I might not. But at the minute, I just can't be bothered. I'm just too busy. Too busy doing coursework. Too busy keeping my house tidy and looking after my dog and going to work and all 110 other things I have to do in the day. So yeah, if you're doing anything, I'd like to hear about it. I'd also like to hear about any good experiences you've had with your rituals. I don't want you to go in depth about what your ritual was for, but like what was good about it. Like the ritual, my first ritual that I did last full moon was really good. I'm not going to go too much into depth because I don't want to bore you, but I had really vivid visualization with it, and I felt I could feel the energy like bouncing around my body, and I did have to ground a few times while I was doing it, but the images I could see in my head was so vivid. It was just amazing. Like, for me, when I cast my circle, I see like the walls of my circle building up and going up and up and up till they form like a bubble, basically, over the top of me and my altar and all that. And you know how water reflects in the sun? It looked like that. It was absolutely amazing. It was really nice being under that sort of bubble. Felt really empowering. So yes, I like that. I kind of feel a bit more connected to things after it. I'm not going to go into depth because I don't want to bore you. So yeah, I'd like to hear things like that. Like, if you had a good experience with it, because I'm nosy and I'm interested. But anyway, I'm going to go because I need to go and do some housework and all the boring, monotonous stuff of normal life. And, well, let me show you my garden, because you all know we've had snow. It's a bit of a mess. The dog's kind of churned it up a bit, but look. Snow! That's my snowy garden. It is melting quite a lot now. At least it's not turned into an ice rink, that's all I can say. But yes. Anyway, sit back down. What was I going to say? I can't remember. Yeah, keep warm and stay safe while this weather is like this, because it's awful. We don't want anybody breaking a hip now. Yeah, so stay safe, stay warm, enjoy the snow, even though it's a pain in the backside. Enjoy it. Go sledging. Go be a big kid and grab a plastic liner and go sledging down a hill. I did. I really did too. But yeah, stay safe, stay warm, have fun. Remember, keep smiling. And I'm gonna go, guys, and hopefully I'll post another video soon if I have some more to talk about. I just haven't because I've been so busy with work. So, hi Milo. What? So, bye guys, and blessed be. Bye.